doing today? Today we are talking affiliate marketing. We're going to run through, like it's like a revision for some of you. By the way, welcome. Those of you who watch this later, welcome. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I'm very passionate about anything that takes us to the next level, takes our lives on the next level. If you watch, take some time and check out my channel. I talk about business topics, entrepreneurship, earning money online. This is what we're doing today, affiliate marketing. But normally I also talk about, like this, like the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I have 68 videos about this book. Now I've finished, I think, 71 on cash flow quadrant. So if you're watching this later, please check out my channel. I do motivation. I talk about everything. I'm very passionate about all this. I drive around. I'm in Virginia, USA. I drive to show you what goes on around here, and I talk to you, so it's fun. Please support this channel, support this message. I also have a Facebook group. Okay, but for my audience that are already here, I see you. Welcome. Now, today, remember, we also have another live on Fridays. We finished that yesterday. That's fun. We're discussing legacy. What's your legacy? Today is affiliate marketing day. So if you are interested in earning money online through affiliate marketing, I'm an affiliate marketer and I'm taking it to the next level. I'm moving from the basics to the next level. But today I want to, I like to take people with me. So I want to go back again and explain affiliate marketing. And then we're going to slowly take it back again. Because last time I was talking about bridge videos, I was talking about a little bit of advanced things. But today I said, since we have new members, let's start over. Let's define it again. But what I've done, I'll put links in this video, in this live. When you go to the description, I took some time and put many links for you. So everything I'm talking about here briefly, I already recorded videos. Some I started a long time ago. You see my lighting, like those I recorded a long time ago. But I was explaining these concepts. And I also put a very special program. If you are in USA, if you are watching me, and you are in USA, and you want to earn, especially halal income, or just earn money, or you want to start a business, online business, or you are a coach, consultant, or you want to learn how people promote those events and masterminds, I have a special link for you. Because this program is sad, they are not supporting so many countries. There are other countries supported, but I didn't want to go in and look for every country. I know for sure USA is supported, but I only know for sure that in Africa they only support, I think, South Africa. So, but if you're in UAE, you can try it. But others, I think I also put Partner with Anthony on top, or there in the link. That one is for mostly everyone except Ghana and Nigeria. Those I know for sure. So you are better off starting with Partner with Anthony. But this other one is for USA. I made everything very clear. USA only, check that out. Or maybe you also want Partner with Anthony. USA is fine, but I recommend the other one at this point. If you are really taking your game to the next level. If you want to just learn, then Partner with Anthony. You will see the link. And then also I put other links for if you want to start like online marketing, those like you want to get into ClickFunnels, all those. I took some time on this page. So links are over there. Now, affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Those who are watching me, you already know. So I'm not going to even ask you. Let's just review. Affiliate marketing, I love it, number one, because it's a promotion of other companies' products or services. And then you get a commission. You earn a commission. You don't have to deal with customers, processing transactions, shipping goods, services. No. All you have to do is promote, especially with social media now. If you really commit and you're serious, you can earn good money just promoting other people's products or services. Now, when you are an affiliate doing affiliate marketing, you are called an affiliate, or you are called an associate, or you are called a partner. Now, affiliate is more common, but associate, like Amazon.com, people who promote, who are affiliates, they call them associates. Now, other companies, there is one I promote, who are called partners, but the most common, affiliate. Now, if you think this is new, it's not. It's like sales agents. You know that most businesses have sales agents, especially like the people who promote their products. But the way they do it online, they call them affiliates. So if you go to any large, try now that I'm saying it to you, if this is new to you, try any big company website. Look at the very bottom. They have those little letters. They say affiliates. You want to be an affiliate or like partner with us. That's what it's always there. So all you have to do is click on that link and apply. Now, before I close today, I'm going to tell you the basics. That's why I said basics in this video. Basics. Not everyone can promote these products. So I'll list the basics later. If I forget to say it, those in the chat remind me that you said the basics. What you need to qualify to really promote. Not everyone can promote. Okay. So when we are talking about affiliate marketing, there are 3 parties. Sometimes they say 4, but I'm going to say 3. And I recorded a video where I was explaining. You know, I used to be on the board showing. So in that video, I'm showing that there is the company making the product or service. It could be a product, it could be a service, especially online. You have so many services. Those things that link things, like for tracking, email marketing, or like landing pages. Those companies, those are services, but online services. But then, of course, for the product could be a camera, could be whatever the thing they sell online, physical things that are shipped. So we have the company that's providing the product or the service. Then we have you right here in the middle, and then you have the customers. So 3 parties. I have a video about it. 3 companies, 3 parties. Your job, you are in the middle here, connecting the companies and the customers, potential customers. Your job is to look for them, where they are. Okay, you say Amazon.com has a camera. Your job is, especially if you're a YouTuber, just use the camera, by the way. You can use the camera, that same camera that you want to promote, and you say, you know, this video I just recorded, I recorded it using this camera. You describe the name, you say, and then send them a link to go to Amazon and buy. When they buy, the customer, they go buy, Amazon will give you a commission. That's as simple as that. People have to buy. Now, not all affiliate marketing is about buying. Sometimes they say, if you send them a customer, just sending someone about something and they provide their email, cost per action, they say, cost per action, pay per action. They pay you just because people gave them their email, and that's all you do. Find people who give their email. Or it could be just pay per lead, L-E-A-D. That's why I like my board. L-E-A-D, pay per lead. That means, yes, they provide their email. Or pay per sale. When like Amazon, someone bought a camera, that's a sale. You pay, you get per sale. Now, recently I mentioned that they have cookies. They call them cookies. So the cookie is how they use to track. They track how you sold. They give you a link and they are tracking your link. But for Amazon, it's like 24 hours only. Others do it for longer. Others do it for lifetime. If you introduce a customer to this company, whatever they do, as long as they're still alive, you benefit. Those are the kinds that are really good. That once you introduce a person to the business, whatever they do, whenever they buy, remind me, I have to mention Spreezy because they do that. If you introduce someone, as long as they go back and buy, whatever they do, you still earn some money. So that's a good one. Now, oh, Madina is here. Madina, welcome. It's been a while. Okay, I was saying, there can be a product, it can be a service. I gave the example of like ClickFunnels, that's a service. And then, but I'm not going into detail because I called the whole video. In the description, if you want to see examples, I said if you want to know the examples, you go and watch that video. Then here, those of you in the chat, I see you all familiar with what I'm talking about. But for those who are coming later to watch me, we say when you're an affiliate promoting, you have to know to choose. You can choose. They say it's better to master like a category. It can be health or wealth or relationships. We talked about that, and I have a video. I recorded the video where I explained the items, the products that are in health or wealth or relationships. Mine is wealth. When I'm talking to you about earning some money and all that, that's a wealth category. So the video in the description of this live, you can go watch that. I explain in detail. Then the other thing you have to know is that, let me get to it, I think now, before I forget it. This is most companies, for those of you who are in the chat now, this one is important to you because I've never said this the way I'm going to say it today. Please, you have somewhere you can note this. Maybe you send yourself a message or something, because I'm going to mention a few things that you need to remember before you can start affiliate marketing. So now that's when I turn to the chat. Are you ready to note something? All of you in the chat, are you ready to figure out a way to note something, or you want to watch this again? Because I'm going to list the things you need, especially if you are new to affiliate marketing, you're not familiar, you've never done it. These are the things you have to be careful about. Are you ready to record? Thanks for Medina, we missed you. We miss you. We don't see you much. Hopefully everything is fine. Okay, these things that I'm going to say, especially if never done. Okay, you have to be, for most companies, you have, actually all of them, you have to be at least 18 years. At least 18 years. If you are not 18 years, someone else has to help you to register because they will not pay you. So if you're doing this, you can see people who are doing things and they're not 18, they are using someone else. Maybe your parent, your mom, your dad, or someone. But you cannot do it when you're under 18. Maybe some programs allow, but mostly 18 years or older. You have to use your real name. Your real name. I know online people like to give themselves characters, whatever. You could be on YouTube here calling yourself, I could be saying my YouTube channel is Take a Step to a Better You, but I cannot sign up as Take a Step to a Better You unless I registered it as a business. So you have to be your real self. In fact, some of them ask for real ID. You can see that we are online, but like this program I'm talking about, I had to upload my real ID. So you have to be your own self, your real self. If you say it's a business, then you have to prove it's a registered business. Then the next thing you have to have a tax ID, something like you pay your taxes. Because most affiliate companies are actually based in USA. There are others, I know, there are others in India, Malaysia, they do affiliate marketing, but most companies are based here in USA. So you have to have a tax ID. The way you get a tax ID, you go to your tax authority, whoever handles taxes in your country, they issue a tax ID. Because remember, when you earn these commissions, they have to pay you, they send it to you. But they cannot send it to you unless you provided a tax ID. Even YouTube, we are here on YouTube, we're playing almost the same role. They cannot pay you unless you provided a tax ID. And this tax ID is provided on a form called W9. If you are in USA, it's called a W9. That's where you put your name and the tax ID and all. The tax ID. If it's like for me, I come two ways. I have a social, in America they call it a social security number. If you are a person, your name. So if I'm registering to become an affiliate as Sherifa Nakalema, I would provide a social security number. They say SSN, social security number. That's USA language. But when you are in another country, they don't ask for W9. They ask for W8. They call it W8. And then they're going to ask you for that tax ID. Without that, you can't. You can't do this business unless you have a tax ID. That's very important. Now, before you even pay to start these programs, you have to have a bank account. Bank account in your name or in that person's name, whoever they're going to be to deal with, but it's better it be you. You cannot do this kind of stuff in someone else's name. It needs to be your name. So a bank account in your name, and a bank account, not a savings account. It needs to be a checking account, and a checking account that provides a Visa card. I said Visa because Visa is more common. VISA, like a debit card, call them debit card, or commonly known as Visa card, because the Visa can be a credit card, but I'm talking about debit card. That's a card they give you against your checking account in the bank. You use it like you're using your checking account, only you're holding it in your hand, right? With the Visa logo, VISA. The reason I said Visa logo is because Visa is more generally not used. So if you have like MasterCard, you see these other cards, you don't want those because by the way, don't don't think I'm against other companies, but Visa is more common. I dealt with people signing up for this program, and I know Visa is everywhere, so Visa is more common. If you have a bank account, or if you are watching me and you are considering doing affiliate marketing and you don't have a bank account yet, when you go to the bank to open up an account, you have to tell them you want an account that will give you a Visa card, a debit card, DEBIT, debit card, and with the Visa logo. That way you'll be able to pay for things online. There's no other way. Now, when you are setting up to become an affiliate or an associate, whatever, as you are providing your tax ID or W-8, okay, on the W-8 form or W-9 form, always, they ask for your bank account. Your bank account, or a way they'll pay you. So it may not be a bank account. They have options. Some say, okay, like here in USA, you can choose to be paid by check. You can choose a check. You can choose to be paid by PayPal. Are you familiar with PayPal? But PayPal is not in all countries. So I don't want to emphasize that. I'll emphasize bank account because they do that too. PayPal is P-A-Y-P-A-L. PayPal. PayPal is not in all countries. But that companies that pay by PayPal, they just send you the money in your PayPal account, and PayPal connects to your bank account. So I'll emphasize have your bank account, and let them, when you are setting up everything, you put your bank account in there. Don't think it's fake or I can't give them my bank account. This relationship you are creating with the affiliate companies, you have to trust them. So you have to give your bank account. That's how they'll send you the money, if you make the money, okay? What else? You have to have, the other thing you have to be careful about, this program has to be available in your country. The program, whatever it's signing up, that they service your country. And please, don't be against them. Those companies that exclude some companies, it's not them. They may want to sell to all people. They may want affiliates from all countries, but there's what they call the processor, the company that process. You know, when you are signing up for this company, these programs, you have to pay. Maybe like when I say $7. So that company that's doing the processing is the one that chooses some countries and refuses others. So it's not these programs themselves, the owners of the programs, it's the processors. They choose, I don't know, for some reason, for some history or whatever, they don't put some countries in their systems. So for that reason, they don't set them up. They don't allow them. So that's what happened. I was asking them. They gave me that explanation. That's actually not us. It's the processing companies that refuse to do that. But I think for me, let me put my 2 cents on that. I may be wrong. When you deal with a country where people abuse the system, like for example, I'm not saying these countries do it, but when they say, you know, here, they can say 30 days. You have 30 days to cancel. Now, do you know that you could use this program until the 29th day and benefit from everything, and then say to them, oh, I don't like it anymore, I want my money back? Maybe they're getting so many people doing that, and they see that they're losing money. If 100 people signed up and 90 of them all claim they want their money back after 28 days, they said these people are not honest. They just use the service all this time. So that could be one of the reasons. And the other reason could be sharing passwords. If you buy a program, you are expected to use the program alone. But if you are sharing it with other people and they're trying to log into the same system, and that's someone else, you know, they are tracking IPs. They're tracking what you're using. I have a program where you could not even log in with something else. Just maybe your phone and your laptop, they know what you normally use. You could not get in if you're using something else. For that reason, because people share passwords. I could be here and share my password with you. I say, oh, you want to partner with Anthony? Go use this one. Maybe some people were doing that. So they were tired of this. I think that's why they locked them out. That's my 2 cents. I can see how it can be a problem. Okay? So now, I have videos where, I remember I said that want this to be short. I recorded videos about all these things I'm talking about. Except these items that I just said today, that you need to do, you need to have a bank account, you need to that. No, I just tell people this, but I've never put it on camera, on video. Today I did. You have to be ready to have those things ready before you say you want to be an affiliate. But what I need to emphasize here, affiliate marketing is the easiest way to earning some money online. Now I'm talking to you in the chat. If you are a YouTuber, the fastest way to $10, I'm saying $10. You know, sometimes when you join programs, they say the fastest way to $100. I'm going to say the fastest way to $10. If you are a YouTuber, you first have to have $50. Now I'm suggesting this. If you're serious, find me, I'll show you how to do it. When you record, even if you have just one video on your channel, you record a very, very good video. Some of you have heard me say this. I'll say it again for the new ones. You promote that video using Spreezy. I've been talking Spreezy, but people don't listen to me. You can make money with Spreezy. You have even one video on your YouTube channel. You promote that video with Spreezy. When you promote it, you need $50. Of course, you promote it, they're going to promote your video wherever you choose to promote it. And now they added in, you can even choose that you want people this age or this country, or you can specifically choose which people to want to watch your video. Now, as they are promoting that video, number one, they give you a link, 150 views. If you share your link and other people go to Spreezy, Spreezy will give you 150 free views. That's not what I'm talking about though. I'm talking about becoming an affiliate. So after you have a relationship with them because you promoted, now you can sign up and be an affiliate and have all those things that we say. You have to have the bank account and you're above 18 and all that. But then on top of that, you have a YouTube channel now. What happens? They allow you to promote them. And all you have to do is take your link and find YouTubers. I've done this. I have banked money from Spreezy doing this. I just don't have enough time. All you have to do is find someone struggling to get views on their channel or subscribers. And mostly views, because they are guaranteed views. You don't pay unless they have the views on your channel. So that's they cannot guarantee subscribers. People subscribe if they like to. But they'll give you guaranteed views. It's a view only if someone is on your channel for at least 30 seconds or at least a minute, but it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds is considered a view. So when you pay YouTube to send views to your channel, people have to be there for at least 30 seconds for it to be considered a view. That means they actually listen to you. Actually, they watch you a little bit. That's when it's called a view. If they don't like it, it's not their fault. But many of you came to my channel at the beginning when I was starting out because of Spreezy. Of that video, what I called You Need More Money, I put it in Spreezy and I pointed it to Uganda. I said, send it to Uganda, let the Ugandans see it. And they came. So, and the Nigerians actually, Ghana, that's how I knew that Partner with Anthony wasn't taking them. Because there were so many wanting to go there and they were bouncing back, they were not allowing them. That's when I called the company. I sent an email and I said, what's going on? They said, yeah, we don't process Nigeria. So, well, I just said two things. You can promote your channel, but you can promote Spreezy. Now, whenever someone comes to Spreezy and pays the $50 we talked about, Spreezy sends you $10. That's why I said your easiest way to $10. And if this person keeps going in and paying more and more, if they pay $100 next time, Spreezy will send you $20. Okay, in the chat, respond to me. Who wants to promote Spreezy? If you have a YouTube channel, who wants to promote Spreezy? Or even if you don't have a YouTube channel, if you have a Gmail account, Gmail, you already have an account, so you can go record a video and promote it and start promoting Spreezy. Put in the chat, who wants to promote Spreezy? Did you follow what I just explained there? Who wants to promote Spreezy? Because we have to figure out a way for you to have $50 to build Spreezy and then start promoting. Instagram is very easy. I don't know about TikTok. These days they say TikTok is very good for promoting things, but I don't know if there are so many YouTubers over there. The problem with TikTok, you are dealing with young people. You are dealing with very young people. I don't know how if they do these kind of things. I know Instagram is good for this kind of stuff that I'm talking about, for promoting anything, affiliate marketing, and these Spreezy that I'm talking about. Okay, no one is interested in the chat. Who wants to be on YouTube and promote Spreezy? Annette, I sent you a message, Annette. Let's communicate after when I'm done with this. I think I sent you a message in Facebook. I've not approved you in a group yet. I want to talk to you first. I'm talking to Anne, and you call yourself Anne there. Let's communicate after here. Check the Facebook message. I'll put in my WhatsApp and try to communicate today, I think, after this. So anyone interested? Now, remember I said I'll talk about Partner with Anthony a little bit. Partner with Anthony, that program, is the fastest way for you to learn the basics. The basics. And the good thing with Anthony is he talks to you as a person. He's talking to you like he was him. He's talking to you, telling you his stories. He does personal development a lot. So when you are listening to him, your mindset changes. Because not everyone is interested in these things I'm talking about today. Not everyone has that mindset. In fact, I've learned it after dealing with so many people. I know. This mindset, you have to be around people with it so much to have it. Because most people, now you may say I'm judging you, but most people like to be paid when they work. Like, oh, I just put in 2 hours, where's my money? But this kind of stuff we do is not like that. If I were to ask for money for everything I do on this channel, how much would I be asking for? No, you can't. You put in and put in and put in the asset, it will pay you back, or maybe it won't. But the mindset has to be that you are willing to put in the amount of work needed until you get to a level. That's why I say I like autobiographies. If you hear anyone telling a story, they'll say, I did that for years. I almost gave up. I did that for 5 years. I almost gave up. But before they gave up, that's when something happened. So you have to come in knowing that it takes a while. It takes patience, and it takes a lot of hard work. So if you are not in that kind of mindset, don't even try. Don't even start. Because it will not work for you. But if you want to have a YouTube channel that has those, like his monetize and all that, you have to put in the hours. You have to put in the hours. The other day I was talking to Hudaifa. I think he's not here. Hudaifa, if you are here, type in the chat. I'm going to talk about you again. I want 1,000 subscribers by end of December. But you don't have a single video coming? Or you have one video this week and no video at all? So we want subscribers to come and do what? And do what on your channel? People come to watch. What's on the channel? You know, there's a channel you keep going on to check. Oh, I hope they have something new. Nothing. You check next week. I hope there's something new. Nothing. So, and then you want them to be subscribers? That's why they leave. You know, people leave. They unsubscribe. If you want more subscribers, you better have your channel. Be active. You bring something exciting. 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. You have to put in the effort. The extra effort. For those of you in my Facebook group, I just put in Eric Thomas. He was talking about the real Thomas had to show up. All of us have a potential we've never even reached. We never even know exists. In you. You have it. Now I'm getting motivation. You have it. You don't even know you have it. You have to discover it. But you can discover it when you're around people who are doing things that you want to do. Because he said, until I said, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to go to a dealership and pick out the car I want, not worrying about how much it costs. Now I'm going to add in saying, you want to go to a place where if they sell shoes, they sell clothing, you pick out what you want. Not because of how much it costs, but because of that's what I want. You just go looking for what you want. But you're always checking, that one costs, oh no, I can't afford it. You put it back because of the price. Until you show up and say, you know what, I'm tired. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. Something has to change in you, that you're going to create something new. Okay? Now, some of you are choosing to be here. Other people, there are people who are somewhere else. You see, I have so many subscribers. Are they here? And you think what I'm talking here is not useful? So if people choose, I mean, there are in other channels, you subscribe and keep on with others, but at least choose one. At least choose someone and follow them and do something for yourself. That's my 2 cents. I don't know. So I'm about to close off this one. I said partner with Anthony is good for you to learn the basics of how to create a landing page, how to create an email list, how to set up tracking, assuming you want to do the whole thing, when you start sending out emails, how you write the titles, what do you say to people, what do you do to keep people. Well, he even gets into YouTube. He asks you to record your first video. He's fun actually to be around. He supports people too. If you create a good landing page, he buys it from you. People who go in his success connection, he has success connection. He does so many things. If you follow what he's teaching, he starts buying things from people. Like he teaches the concept and he says, go do it, compete. You come, he buys it from you, $500. So, yeah, he's a very good person to be around. But now, I promote Partner with Anthony for learning. When it gets to practice, to put in action, there are other things I suggest. But for learning and for introducing other people who want to learn, it's the best, actually. Because it's very cheap, $7. Within 2 months, $14, you are done. And then you go use the information. Okay, only if you have questions for me, I'm getting off. Like I said in the description, there are so many videos about the things I mentioned. I already have detailed videos. Although you see my lighting was at the beginning, I didn't have this kind of light. It was dim. I didn't have light at all. I was just recording using natural light. So that's there's a video where I defined affiliate marketing. There's a video when I gave the examples of affiliate marketing. There is a video when I explained health, wealth, relationship. And then of course there are links to Partner with Anthony. If you want to learn, go watch Partner with Anthony. Even if you don't sign up, but watch a video. You have to put your email. And then there is a video where I said USA only. USA only takes you to this new program that I'm promoting. I'm not even saying the name. You'll find out when you go. I'll put a video on it. So when you put an email, when I said USA only, please don't bother that. If you are not in USA, don't get in on it. Leave it alone. Because I don't want to get emails that are not relevant. I delete emails. I delete people's emails all the time. Don't get in the email, my list, if you are not relevant to what I'm talking about. So please, only USA, click to get in that. Watch, I have a video, bridge video. For those of you, like people like who is serious? Who wants to see a bridge video? I can allow you to go in, but I'll delete you later. Who wants to watch a bridge video? Because I put a bridge video. If you want to see a bridge video, then put here, because I'll know that you are coming, and I'll remove you after, because I know you came there just to see how a bridge video is, because I put a bridge video on this program. Anyone? Are you there? Who? I think the person who would want to see a bridge video would be like Fred, because Fred, you want to go into doing this kind of thing. I don't see a response, so maybe you're not interested. I put a bridge video on that new program. Lydia, I think, was the one who was talking about wanting a bridge video. Okay, only if you have any questions. This video will be saved up. It will be here. Like I have a lot on affiliate marketing. I have 2 playlists actually. One for all the lives we've done, and one for the oldest one that I had recorded. I think it had 12 videos, the old one, and now this one has like almost 10 videos more. So a lot happening on my channel. I have over 300 videos. Go check them out. Okay, if you have a question, ask me. Otherwise, that's the end of this one. Okay? Any questions? Annette, I see you are new. Most of the people here have heard me say these things. But let me ask you, Madina, do you have a question for me? Annette, Nakia, do you have a question for me if this is new for you? Okay, Fred, you are not on, you left. I said, are you interested in see my bridge video? But it's on a program that's not available in Uganda. So if I allow you to, I will have to allow you to do it. To put in your email and go see what I did with that bridge video. But I'll remove you. I'll remove you from my list because it's not relevant to you, the program. But you can go, just check it out, see what's going on with that program. But it's not in Uganda. Oh, Aula, where have you been? Did you hear, Aula, everything I've been talking about? Some of this is new to you. Fred, do you want to go see my bridge video? I may change it later, but I recorded one. I put it in there. If you want to see the setup of a program that has a bridge video, because it has an opt-in page, it also has a bridge video. Okay, so I'm going to allow you to get into that system, but I'll remove it. Just know that you may get maybe my first email. No, it's okay. We are closing actually, Aula. Fred, this is what you do. In fact, I did something else. I'll talk to you now because you are more advanced. This is what I did. You remember how we do the landing page and people opt in? They opt in, but when you are in the Aweber, when you're setting up the emails, you can choose that people have to confirm their emails. Have you seen that where you have to confirm your email before they add you on a list? Maybe you've done something before where they were waiting for you to confirm your email before you get on a list. So that's the way I'm setting up this. I'm tired of people just giving me emails when they're not serious. So the way I do in my Facebook group, I would like to deal with people who are serious. Soon I may have to review it again. Anyone who has not been active, not left a comment, didn't post a video, I think I may do that. I may go clean it up again. Because I don't like numbers. I like numbers that are active. So if you're in my Facebook group and it takes you a whole week, you haven't appeared, you haven't made a comment, you haven't supported anyone, I think beginning September, beginning October, I'll have to announce it first. I'll announce it first. If you're not active at all, I'll remove it. So I was explaining to Fred, when you submit your email, you're going to confirm it. You confirm it, otherwise it will not go on my list. So someone has to check the email to see that I say it in my bridge video. Please check out the email. I sent you an email. If you want to see emails from me, then you have to confirm. Otherwise, no. Yeah. Yes, it's fine. So Fred, when you go in, if you want to see my first email, you're going to say yes. Confirm email. You want to receive an email from Sherifa. You have to. That thing is coming to you. You can do it with your marketing, but when you're starting out, please don't do it. It will be frustrating because out of 100 people, maybe 20 will confirm, but that's okay. For me, I want people to confirm that they want to get my email or they are wasting my space. You know, you have to pay for those emails, so I don't want to do that anymore. So anyone who is on my email list, I'm reviewing everything. I'll deal with people who are opening my emails. If you're not opening, some of you, by the way, are on my list. Those are in Get Response. I'm not dealing with that yet. But Aweber, everyone is gone. I'm going to start over and deal with people who are interested. Those 10% open rates, I don't want. So you have 1,000 people, and they say, oh, if you have 10% open rate, it's good. Out of 1,000 people, only 100 are opening. What is happening to the 900? So why keep them on your list if they don't want to open the emails? No, that's why what you do every 6 months, you're supposed to go a clean up. Who is not opening, remove them. Because you have to pay for it. Okay, sorry for being late. Okay, thank you for being here, but I think I'm leaving. You didn't ask me any questions. That's why, you know me, I change my mind so quickly. So now I'll keep coming for affiliate marketing a few more times. But if I keep doing it and no one is asking a question, no one is interested, I'll change it and put something else. I change my mind very, very fast. I put my time where it's making a difference. If it doesn't, then I create something new. So any questions? Because I could just record a video. If I'm going to be here and people don't have, the reason why we do lives, so you are available, people can ask you questions, people can chat, can respond. So if that's not happening, then we go back to just recording a video. I just record a video and post it, then other people can watch it. We can keep the live for Friday and stop this one. I'll keep it a few more times and see how it goes. Okay, because I can do this in Facebook too. For those of you, if I know you are really in a program, I can come in Facebook. We can do Zoom. We did Zoom. Are you going to set up Zoom, Fred? Will you be able? Who can set up Zoom? I can come. Lydia had set it up last week. Who can set up Zoom? Of all of you in the chat. Do you have a laptop? Can you set up Zoom? You invite me. We discuss in more detail in private. Who wants Zoom? Fred, do you have a laptop? Can you set up Zoom? Are you interested? Remember, we started Zoom on Monday. Yes or no? Okay, Habiba, you have a question about partner with Anthony? Aula, do you have a question about partner with Anthony? Let me see who else is here. Madina, do you have any questions? Salma, anyone with a question? I'm about to get off. And also, do you want to keep these affiliate marketing lives, or we'll leave them alone? We can leave them alone, and I can take it off my calendar. And we are just continuing to record videos. I could just record videos. What do you say? Do we need affiliate marketing day? Because we could still cover affiliate marketing on Friday. I could make it a topic. I'm waiting for a response, please. Responses in the chat. I'm about to go. Habiba, do you have any questions in partner with Anthony? Aula, do you have any questions in partner with Anthony? Fred, do you have any questions? You wanted to start TikTok. What's going? Have you done TikTok? You actually TikTok, and you wanted to start? I think you want to start a YouTube channel. No, I'll keep on with the lives only if you are chatting. If you don't chat, I might as well have a video. You see what I mean? Lives are for communicating with the people in the audience. I mean, with you, for chatting with you. But if you're not active, then we don't need it. We only need, I can just sit and record a video and I'll be done. I'm waiting for questions. Putting what Anthony teaches in practice. Yes, you need a link. Aula, you have to get that link. Remember I said you have to give them a tax ID, the form W8. Once you get form W8 and you put in your inside in partner with Anthony in the back office, you put in your bank account and you give the tax ID W8 form, you fill it out and send it to them. They're going to, when they say your W8 form has been received and everything is fine, you'll have a link to promote. Yes, you can start inviting people to partner with Anthony, and partner with Anthony actually pays one of the highest commissions because he pays 50%. So yes, I answered that. You can put in practice everything, but don't get into tracking. Don't sign up yet for ClickFunnels or ClickFunnels. What get response? Not yet. First get the link. Try to first promote it as it is without landing pages and see what happens. If you can get a few people to sign up, maybe you are ready to create your landing page and do everything else. We'll support you here with Aweber and all that. Lydia recorded a video to show you how to create your own landing page. That's free. That's free without using ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is very expensive. It's $97 every month. So you don't want to get into that yet. We want to first see if you can promote and if you can bring people in the program. Okay, how about Fred? Do you have a question? Habiba, you have a question? How about the rest? Malaysia, if you are tired, you can leave. You can say bye-bye. It's 11 p.m. your time. So you could go. Let's see you, God willing, on Monday in the live on the videos. Cash flow quadrant. comes back on Monday. Those of you who want to answer questions and win money, Monday, 9:30 a.m. is 4:30 p.m. Uganda time. These videos start coming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've not recorded them yet. I'll record them, the next one. Click fun on these when you are already having some sales. Actually, no. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Many people say, when I started, I didn't have sales because I had to set things up. Just say when you have some money. Not some sales, some money. Because ClickFunnels itself is where you're going to set up your funnel. Your everything is built on ClickFunnels. All these programs I'm talking about, they are built in ClickFunnels. So if you cannot set them up do it the right way, it's hard. So that's why you just need to save up some money. If you have some money to pay for at least 1 month of ClickFunnels, and you're sure you're going to be very, very serious, remember, if the real you is going to show up, for most of us, the real us doesn't show up. The Eric Thomas one that I'm talking about, sure, when you have some money. Yes, when you have some money. It's called capital. If you're going to open up a shop to sell whatever, can you start a shop without, what? What do they call them? Where you put your stuff. You need things, what do they call it? Where you hang the thing in the store, you have to have capital. You even have to pay rent. This is what ClickFunnels is. ClickFunnels is like paying rent when you have to start a store. Because that's why you put everything. That's why you set up your stuff. So you go, you see, Fred, when you get this chance to see my bridge video, you'll see. I built it up in ClickFunnels. So without ClickFunnels, how are you going to do that? Maybe there are other programs, but ClickFunnels is the best, I think. Yeah, shelves. Yes, you need the shelves. They cost money, right? They cost money. You need the shelves. You need everything you need to set up a business. I think we are seeing the concept of starting a business like, I don't know. When you are online and doing what I'm talking about, affiliate marketing is a business. So you think of it like a business. Anyone who is starting a business needs some capital. When you start seeing it like that, the game will change. You see how easy it is. Because all you have to do is pay those tools, and then social media is here. You cannot connect with people without paying advertising. Okay? When you see it as a business, everything is, because you say, oh, how cheap it is to start this business, you see? People pay rent for years without getting any profit. Yeah, Fixtures, thank you. Thank you. Janet, you need to be sleeping. I said bye to you already. Janet, Moonlight, Salma, sleep. Sleep. But the rest, I'm here. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm here. So Fixtures, yes. Now, can you start a business without Fixtures? You can't. If you want to start a transportation business, you need the trucks. We use trucks here a lot in the USA, but they call that what, lorries, buses, whatever. When transportation, you have some capital. I grew up knowing that anyone who wants to start a business needs some capital. Now, you need to, if you are a YouTuber, you need to see YouTube as a business. A business of a camera, you have it like the basics of YouTube. The moment you see those things like that, you're going to do this very differently. Because you're going to see it as the cheapest way to start a business. It's the cheapest way to start a business. Because affiliate marketing, some of them, I was talking about ClickFunnels, ClickBank. Some of them just approve anyone. You can start promoting that day. But let me mention something. If you want to be an affiliate marketer, you have to remember these statistics. The statistics are like this. For every 100 people that you're going to share your link with, by the way, don't throw out your link to anyone. Have conversations with people before you even share anything. Before you even say you're an affiliate marketer, have conversations with people about what they do. About what they do. So if you went on Instagram and someone has these images, first comment on their images. Oh, these are nice images. Oh, I wonder where that is. Have a conversation. Then later, maybe they'll come to yours and ask you what you do. If you start like that, it's going to be easier. But don't just go into Facebook groups, YouTube, WhatsApp groups and just throw links. No, don't do that. Now, for every 100 people, I'm assuming the right people, not those you just throw the link. Only if you got 3 to buy, you just did a good job. So you think about it. If it only 3 will buy the very first time, and if the statistics say you need at least 5, 7, or 8 times for someone to see something before they decide to buy it, you think of yourself, how do you buy things? You first see it on a commercial, maybe a TV ad, you say, oh, they have that, you think about it, then you see it another time, then you see it another time, it takes at least 5 minimum, 7 times for someone to decide to buy something. We talked about cold traffic, warm traffic, hot traffic. When someone sees something for the first time, it's cold. They don't know what you're talking about. It's your job to warm them up and then talk about it. So if you know that only 3 out of 100 are going to buy the first time, so how many times do you have to share your link? How many times do you have to talk about it before people decide to buy? So if you have these statistics, you just keep going. You know those times when people used to knock on doors? Have you ever done that? Has anyone ever done door-to-door sales? People, you listen to this motivator. What I said, he used to walk and knock on doors until the end of the day, trying to sell just one thing. So it takes a long time. It takes many times. But then the good thing with affiliate marketing, this is what happens. After you get those few people to say yes, now you have statistics. Now you have some figures. And Anthony is good. He doesn't stop you from taking screenshots of your sales. You can show them people. You say, you see, I had this sale and I had that sale. Once you have that, now you have evidence. Now it's easier. Instead of looking for 100, 3 are converting, maybe 10 will convert. Now you have more evidence. Now it moves. You see what I mean? And you gain more confidence yourself as you do it. So that's what you have to know, that it's not easy. Businesses, real businesses, you want to read about businesses? Some make losses for 3 years. Losses. They pay employees, they pay rent, they pay all that, but they're not making any profit. For you, you're not losing much. Maybe you're just losing some time. So if you have, by the time you share 100, I bet that anyone I introduced to partner with Anthony, no one has shared their link 100 times. 100 times. And maybe no one has done it. But it takes 100 times to get 3. See what I mean? Now you know. The beginning is very not easy. It's very rocky, the beginning. You have to be committed. The real you has to show up. So who wants the real you? Who is ready to show up as the real person? The real, your name. The real Janet Naloiso. The real Aula Mugenyi. The real Patrick Nexil. The real Frederick. No. Frederick. I can't read Patrick. I don't know why. Frederick. The real, let me call out all your names. Will the real Nachene Annette show up? Will the real Habiba Kaga show up? Will the real Moonlight show up? Will the real one, the one we're looking for, Madina Hood show up? Will the real Salma, where is Salma? I don't see Salma's name. Salma Sophie show up? Until the real one shows up, the results will not come, I'm telling you. They will not come. Daily. You have to change your mindset. Your why has to be strong. The only good thing also about affiliate marketing, you set things up. Let me tell you, the other day I was checking, you know, I use tracking. I use ClickMagic. Are you familiar with that, Fred? I use ClickMagic to track my links. So I go look, and I said, oh, people are clicking on these links. It's like I could spend 5 days without taking a look. And look, people are clicking. You see what I mean? You are not there. You set things up slowly, until it becomes the system. Remember Robert Kiyosaki? In this one, he talks about a system. You can create a system online with pixels tracking people. You know when you have Facebook ads, you put, you pay like $5, $10 to have a Facebook ad. You have a Facebook ad, you put a pixel so that everyone who ever saw your ad, it keeps tracking them, reminding them. Like things are happening, you are not there. But you have to take time to learn. You have to take time to set them up. You have to put in some money. Yes? Who is willing to do that? Time to learn. You learn and set things up and put some money. And put some more extra time. Time to learn. but time also to share with people so they know. Who is that? Let me see. Who is going to do that? Okay, who is going to do that? By the way, all of you, I think, here are in my Facebook group, so I don't need to put that. Annette, I'm going to, if you can have time, like right now, when I close this, be available. I'm going to text you. Let me talk to you now before I start something else. Okay, I'm closing. Only if you have a question. If you have a question for me, the real person, the real you needs to show up. Once the real you shows up, the game will change. I'm telling you, the game will change. It's hard work. It's a lot of hours. It's less sleep. Less sleep. Cut off 1 hour of sleep. If you've been sleeping 8, sleep 7. Do it at night. This change, do it at night. Reduce. Aula is showing up. I want the real one to show up. So you have to change the way you deal with your time. We have a whole video on time management. Don't waste time. Look at the day, how you're spending your time. Just cut somewhere 30 minutes or 1 hour to make a difference. I sponsor people to learn affiliate marketing, by the way, if you didn't know that. I sponsor people, but only serious people, because I've been disappointed a few times. Only if you prove you are a true go-getter, then I'm here to support you. I'll support you. By the way, when I talked about Spreezy, no one even showed interest. So Fred, when are you starting your YouTube channel? When is your first video coming? Fred, you said your video is coming and I haven't seen it. Who else here wants to start YouTube? Annette, I see you say you are interested. I support people, but the real you has to show up though. I don't like the joking ones. I dealt with a couple of those. I had to delete a whole list, email list. I think it had like 1,000 names. At that time when I was talking about you need more money, I got so many people in my WhatsApp, so many people in my email list, but they were not doing a thing. They were not. So I went and deleted the whole list from Get Response. If I'm sending out emails, if I'm saying do this, you're not doing, I'm sorry. Okay, the real, Anne. Okay, the real Anne is showing up. You want to start a YouTube channel? Let's talk. Let me talk to you after I close this. I'm going to text you, okay? A few minutes after, I'm dealing with Annette. Now, Aula, you need to find Charles. Charles won some money yesterday and he asked for friendship in Facebook, but he has not come to a Facebook group. I don't know if he wants to do that. Let me see. I don't know if you want to come to a Facebook group. And where is Ashraf, by the way? Okay, I don't see Charles yet. Okay, this week, that's good. So you plan to, let's be in Facebook on Monday, God willing, 4 p.m. Tomorrow is motivation. In fact, all of you who are here, I need your opinion tomorrow. Fred, tomorrow, the way I'm doing my motivation, I'm going back to the old videos. I'm showing you some of my old videos, so you see how I'm putting that together. See if you like that. Because I have almost 70 videos on motivation. So I'm going back to the old messages, and I'm going to bring them back up. So let's see, this Sunday, that's what I'm doing. Let's see if you like that, because you are all new. Most of you are new to this community. So on Monday, show up. I'm going to approve you and to be in the group after I talk to you. Monday, come live, ready to set your SMART goal. That's what we do, around 5 p.m. But 4:30 p.m. you watch my video first. The cash flow quadrants, they come up at 4:30. Then I'm talking Uganda time now. And then at 5, we go live in Facebook. It's short. I don't stay there too long. We just review. People have SMART goals. They come and update. And then we start new ones. For those who want new goals, we do that. No more questions? So, Fred, go in the description of this live. You see where I say USA only. Click on that link. You can go and see my bridge video. But you have to put in your email. And then confirm email if you want to see the first email I send out. Just for learning purposes. For learning only. But I'm going to remove you from the list. Because I don't want to, only if you're going to keep opening my emails. I can keep you there. Just for learning purposes, to see how I'm doing it. You can even give me feedback. Is that what you want? I can keep you there for that reason only. You can give me feedback, how I'm doing it. because I'm also learning. I'm just taking real action right now. I've done affiliate marketing, but in a small way. Now I'm trying to go very serious, actually. Okay. I'm saying bye to you. So, Fred, what do you say to that? You want to stay in my list and give me feedback? Or you want me to remove you after? Because if you keep watching my videos, you can give me some feedback. You say, you know what, in that one, I think you could change something. You learn, but you also you advise me. I'm waiting for you, Fred. I'm cutting this one off. Or you can communicate in WhatsApp. Okay, for those of you who watch this later, because I said it says on the channel, please, you saw what I said. I have very important links in this video, where I recorded so many things. I also have those important programs. If you just want to learn affiliate marketing, choose Partner with Anthony. The one I said that $7, Partner with Anthony. But when I put USA only, when you are really ready to take action, especially if you're thinking halal income, but even Partner with Anthony is also halal income. But this one also, and also if you want to start a real business with guidance, there where I put USA only, you can check your country to see if it's there. But I know Africa, they have only, I think, South Africa. If you're from another country and you're watching me, UAE is inside, is allowed. Other countries, you go to a checkout page and see. I made it very convenient. After my bridge video, I put a checkout. You click and see if your country is listed. Then you are allowed to be in that one. That's me taking mine to the next level. I'm going to be, because they have high ticket. If you want to do high ticket, if you want to be a coaching, consultancy, they can also create, you can take it to a path where you create your own courses, like if you're a coach. So much is happening with that program, okay? But of course, there are other ways to do this, even if you are not in this program, if you're in another country. So keep around, please. Keep around. They say I should keep coming here on Saturday. Come Saturdays. I'll be live Saturdays, affiliate marketing. Friday, general life lessons, everything that takes us to the next level. Yesterday we were discussing legacy. Legacy, you can look before this video. The one before it is our discussing legacy. So what's yours? Okay? Ending this one. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.